fly away with me.
The thing about conscious parenting, gentle parenting, however you want to call it, that nobody tells you about is the fact that it'll be your own kid that will call you out on your shit and will remind you what you're teaching them. And in the moment, it may even trigger you even more that they're correcting you or reminding you, right? Calling you out on your shit. But it's important to take a deep breath, remind yourself that you're doing a great job. You're not perfect, obviously, right? We're all human, we make mistakes. But what's important is that we acknowledge them, take accountability, and in that moment, remind yourself and be proud of the progress you're making and the impact you're making on your kids. Because the thing is, it was instilled in a lot of us at a young age to just always be obedient, never question anything. And the thing about conscious parenting is you're teaching your kids emotional intelligence. You're teaching them how to cope with things in a healthier way, how to not have, crazy reactions like our parents would, or how what we do or would. And so remember that. It's all part of the process. And I tell you this because I used to be a yeller. I mean, I guess I still am sometimes, if I'm being honest. My parents were yellers. My mom and dad would get angry and yell, and unfortunately, so was I, right? It was passed down to me, and it's something that I've really worked on and I've gotten so much better about. The other day, I was getting so frustrated with my oldest and just having to repeat myself, and I had so many things going on at once. Anyways, I ended up losing my patience and my voice. I was starting to raise my voice. And my 4-year-old, she goes, Mommy, breathe. Remember, smell the flowers, blow the candles. And immediately in that moment, I stopped and I did what she said. I was like, oh, thank you, baby, for reminding me. Let me do that right now. So I smelled the flowers and blew out the candles. And I usually tell my girls to do this, right? When they feel mad, frustrated, upset about something. Inhale 4, exhale 6, pause 2 times, and repeat. And it's been amazing to teach them this. I mean, I see them do it sometimes themselves, and it was just a moment of oh my gosh, my 4-year-old, here she is reminding me and calling me out on my shit because she's noticing that I'm starting to raise my voice, which I'm trying not to do anymore. So anyways, it'll be your own kids that will remind you when you need to stop and breathe. So take this advice. If you're feeling frustrated, angry, whatever, overwhelmed, stop and smell the flowers and blow out the candles, just like I tell my kids to.